Okay, this is a couple of days after I finished painting the car. Um, Basically, I got a couple of things moved around, but as you can see, the color I went with is blue. It's actually hot rod flats blue. I believe it's called speed blue. But basically, I'm going to keep the car not primered. Sorry, not clear coated. So it's going to be a matte finish. Over here are the doors and the valance. And like I said, it's a couple of days after, so a few things have moved around. But one thing I wanted to show was I do have the stripes on here, and what I'm actually planning on doing is leaving the finish of the paint stay that flat. I don't know if you can tell, but the stripes are actually clear coated. I haven't sanded those down yet, so they still look a little rough, but the stripes will be glossy, and then the rest of the car will be the flat blue. The fenders here, a little hard to move around, but here's the headlight buckets. Those came out pretty good as well. Didn't have too many drips. Actually came out pretty well. A lot better than I would have expected for first time doing something like this. But again, here's the trunk lid. Again, right here is tape, because what I'm going to do is when I sand, you actually can't scratch or buff the flat blue, or it'll leave very visible scratches, so it won't look really good. So what I'm doing is I'm just keeping the tape on for now, so that gives me protection against the flat. But yep, planning on sanding these and then buffing them, so hopefully they'll be a little bit better. But a little easy way to show you inside of the car. Again, this is the sill plate, so really this is actually going to be covered anyway, but I figured I would paint it. Again, inside of here, all up in here will be covered as well by trim and stuff. Same thing over here, but of course, I went through it. It's the first car kind of I've ever done to this degree, and it came out pretty well. Again, happy for what it is. But it'll be a daily driver, not a daily driver, but it'll be a driving car. It's not going to be a show car or anything like that, of course. So, regardless, it's going to get dinged up and scratched and, dented and all that other good stuff. So, for it to be perfect, it eventually would end up crappy anyway, and I'd probably end up being more pissed because it was perfect to begin with. So, sounds kind of strange, but, the little imperfections actually make it really my car, makes it something that I have. So, but that's about it. So maybe I'll do another video when I get a few of the body panels on.